very own muscle building coaches, Anthony Bevilacqua and Pete Khatcherian, proudly present to you New York Muscle Radio.
Guys, we're back in the kitchen. We got some spaghetti, we got some chicken, got some mushroom pieces and stems. We're gonna make a nice meal. Now this is usually the cooking with Pete segment, so he sprayed this, and look, watching videos on YouTube. Come man, get to fucking work. Put the chicken on, it's ready.
Instagram today, and you guys all something special coming. If you guys haven't checked this out on the New York Muscle Radio page, we're doing some bicep curls today. So we are back in Anthony's kitchen cooking with Big Pete. And we got chicken, and according to Anthony, this is oxidized chicken. So did we get any extra nutritional value out of the oxidation process?
Dude, I cut it yesterday, and it's been sitting in the fridge just like that overnight. It's fine. Look on the bottom. It's fine. See?
It's stuck to the bottom.
Yeah, because it's frozen. My fridge is really cold for some reason.
The bottom's fine, the top.
It's just frozen, you idiot.
Oh, this was frozen yesterday? You got plates stuck to this, man.
My fridge is cold, so it just froze the top.
Yeah. Guys, this chicken is sticky. You had to put it on a paper plate, right? Are we just gonna eat it with the paper?
Just put it on, it'll be fine.
Guys, we're eating this with the paper. Get some little, we're getting extra fiber in our diet today.
Yeah.
This is non-soluble fiber, by the way, guys.
Got some secret ingredient today on top of our chicken. Some garlic butter.
Alright, guys. Yes, we are adding butter to our food. But for all the,
testosterone.
all the hippies out there, where did I see it? This is a non-GMO.
See that?
Alright, so serving size 1 tablespoon. What do you want to do? How much do you think?
You should probably stir that pasta quick.
I've never used this. Let's just get to the pasta. It's actually a little frozen anyway.
Yeah, it's a little frozen. My fridge is freezing everything today, so.
How much butter you think you need for all that chicken? I haven't used it before.
Probably like 2 tablespoons.
The whole thing?
We'll see how it goes. Rock, what do you think? Yeah, about 2 tablespoons.
I would think like 1, but you've had it before.
Yeah, just throw 2. It'll be really garlicky. So good though. Dude, it's overflowing. Lower the flame. Cooking with Big Pete.
This is not my kitchen, guys. That's why I preface it by saying Anthony's kitchen cooking with Big Pete. I'm out of my element here. But pretty soon after the amount of times I've been doing this, it's going to almost be like it's Pete's kitchen.
You know, when our moms watch this video, they're going to be very disappointed in us.
Yes.
Can't
I'm
even
not
make
going to
pasta.
be like, I tried teaching you, you didn't listen. So what does that look like to you?
That's about a serving.
That's a serving? Alright, let's take that. We're going to add that in. That's 1 serving. We'll put 2 in there. Okay. 2 servings.
Kind of melt so good, man. It's really so good.
Mix that around in there. This chicken, we're going to butter it. Now your parents probably already do this just because they don't want it sticking to the pan. So if you're not making your own chicken, I bet you got some type of butter or oil in it anyway. Especially if you're my mom.
Say hi to your mom.
Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I put butter in. You could probably flip this chicken. What do you think?
Yeah. I could go with another serving of butter on there, man. There's a lot of pieces of chicken in there.
I think it's pretty good. I don't want it too buttery.
Do you smell the garlic though?
Yeah.
Wow, it smells good.
Alright.
Add another tablespoon on there, man. Trust me.
Alright.
She's like, you know, man.
Guy's making me go over my macros. And it's all this butter. Guy's trying to ruin my game.
Yeah. And actually, guys, this butter is actually pretty lean, believe it or not. 6.7 grams of fat. So it's not that bad. So we added like So all that chicken, like 18 grams, give or take.
So it's gonna be like, if we split this in half, we're getting like 9 grams of fat each.
Yeah. So that's okay because there's no other fat in the meal. So.
Not terrible.
All right, guys.
All right, so we're actually
the
gonna
secret
add
ingredient here.
some mushrooms to this.
Mushrooms are actually high in L-carnitine.
L-carnitine. We're gonna get some mushrooms, water, red chili, vinegar. A lot of good stuff in here. So one serving size is 120 grams and it has 8 grams of carbs. How much am I going to put in here?
That's the whole thing. Between both of us, it's going to go over the pasta too.
Guys, I don't have the strength to open this. My hands are all greasy, but I got it.
Dump it in, man.
Got a spoon for me? Thank you. Alright, so a lot of that water went in there, so it's going to be a little vinegary.
We just made some type of concoction right now.
What do you think? More or is that good? Dump the whole thing in?
Yeah,
alright, we'll put it all in, guys. That's how we do it here in New York
I said
Muscle
that already.
Radio. All in.
All in.
Alright. So,
You
now,
use the same...
no, that's not the same one.
That's not the same fork?
What?
Wasn't it the same fork you used to touch the raw chicken?
Yeah, but we're not done yet. We're leaving it. I'm just moving it around. We're going to throw the top on there. Now we're going to let it steam. And then it's good. Alright, so if you want to come over here and take a look at what the final product is.
Boom.
So, we got nice chicken, with some mushrooms, vinegar, and there's also butter in here. The vinegar burnt a little bit at the bottom, but as you can see, the chicken is still good.
Yeah, man, let's measure this bad boy out.
It's tasty. Alright, so shut this off. And let's bring this over here. We're going to measure
Pasta's done.
total amount of chicken.
So we just put the chicken in there. Then throw the mushrooms, split it up in half and half.
Okay. So we're going to see how much chicken we have so that we can split it evenly. I'm going to leave the mushrooms in the pan for now because we just want to count protein. Alright.
Yeah, split the mushrooms between the two pans.
So let's put the mushrooms in. See, it's about half. Ow! One of them got on my skin. That hurt. Alright.
All those muscles can't take a little bit of a burn.
This is sizzling. Alright. Alright, there goes the mushrooms. Now,
Yeah, 11 ounces of chicken.
This is
in
11
there.
ounces,
So
so
about 6 each.
we're getting, somebody's getting
5.5.
We're getting 5.5 each. Somebody get 5 and 6. So that's fine with me. 5 to 6 ounces. You can zero that out.
We also got here the sauce. While he's doing that, it's a regular pasta sauce. Are we gonna throw pasta sauce on there? Or you think it's flavored enough?
Honestly, I think it's good without it.
Really?
We can put a little bit, but I don't think you need to go excessive with it. All right, so there's 4.5 ounces in there. Let's cut off a little piece here.
It's simple. I get it at Stop and Shop. Pretty low calorie. I never really use a full serving here. So it's 90 calories, 3 grams of fat, 13 carbs. I use about half. I think half would be good for each.
Yeah, that's more than enough. Again, I don't really like too much sauce in my food anyway. 4.8. It's not even 5 ounces, huh?
No, it's probably good, man, because that scale's been off.
I think that's what happened. It looks
Yeah.
like it was, but so that says that that's 5 3/8, which is close enough. Let's see how much is actually left in there. There's probably only gonna be like 3 ounces left.
This is still cooking here, so I gotta clean this up.
Oh yeah, there we go. 5 3/4. Right? Even. All right, so it is even.
Boom. Boom.
So the exact same amount in both bowls, although that one looks a lot bigger just because of the bowl. It's all an illusion, guys. So if you guys are gonna get into the restaurant business, start serving people with these, they'll think they get more food.
No, you gotta serve in this. So it looks like it's more food.
I don't know. This one looks bigger to me.
Really?
I don't know, guys. What do you think? Which one's bigger? Guys, it's time to eat. Anthony's Kitchen.
Put that in my bowl,
Cooking
man.
with Big Pete. New York Muscle Radio, and we're out.